one, and they look so good. But here we go. Game number 1, losers semifinal. Winner of this goes to the losers final, guaranteed top 3 finish.
Man, they just had a bunch of quick handoffs. All 4 players were moving as a swarm. Both looking to just get little team combos here and there. You see it, the trade back and forth. Quick little badminton.
Those little extra hits, they're not those big extended team combos, but slipping in that extra hit maximizes the damage you can get off of one hit, and it builds so quickly that Sandstorm is now in the red.
Yeah, it's really just that acceleration. They've each won kind of the same number of neutral exchanges, but just off the back of those extra hits in the combo. Now looking for knockouts. Sandstorm off to the side. They go focus the 2v1 onto Boomie.
Punish.
Oh, the turnaround signature, but knocking Phazon away.
You see Boomie was keeping his eyes on Cody Travis, was high in the sky, trying to nair him. It's going to be the side air. Blue team takes the first stock, but the stomp gets interrupted by Phazon.
Working his way back. Oh, a little bit of a team chunk there as Cody was swinging at Boomie. Sandstorm taking off the top. Boomie taking off the side. Phazon stands alone on 3 stocks.
What a reaction from Cody Travis, but Boomie on the respawn comes in, goes in with the classic. Yeah.
He's like, you're going to stand on that first stock? I'm going to sweep the leg.
I got iframes, man. I can come in there. But here we go. Second stocks for everyone. No surprise to see this one so even.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, this has been grand finals so many times. These teams are intimately familiar with one another. So it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out match.
It's definitely going to go the distance. Signatures coming out from the blue team as they have the control. Down six thrown out the Thor iconic move, but it's not quite enough. Stomp side air, red team split. Cody can't touch. Phazon's back on the stage, though.
He was hoping to catch just that bottom corner, but Boomie forced him a little bit too low. Cody onto these blasters, hits the side air. Oh no, they managed to sneak in a knockout onto Phazon.
And Boomie is dominating, taking 3 stocks on this second one of his. But Phazon comes in, D-Light recovery not quite enough. The low strength of Valve versus the high defense of Thor.
Oh, Boomie with a massive orb string, but Cody retaliates right at the end of it to score the knockout. They've got a momentary power play against Sandstorm. He's in the red. They're looking for the knockout. Recovery just shy.
It was so close to doing it. Phazon, that's twice that the recovery was not quite enough. The light, Boomie with the punish. Phazon, can he get back in time? Sandstorm's covering the corner, but Phazon gets a wall touch, and Cody helps him out.
Man, wasn't enough to save Phazon in the end, but now Cody has to make it this way back against 2. Oh, the perfect corner guard. It was a trap.
Yeah, there's just so many things being thrown out by the blue team, right? Boomie throws out the down sig, Sandstorm stays low. Boomie goes for the upwards weapon toss, Sandstorm goes even lower looking for the recovery, and Boomie covers the corner with a D-Light ground pound. Like, that's just such good coverage from this team.
Man, Boomie just swinging for the fences there, took out Phazon. That's the replay that I wanted to see, just because of how quickly it happened on the target swap.
And Phazon started off the healthiest, right? Like, where everybody was losing stocks, and then Phazon was just a little bit healthier. But at the end of it, Boomie just focused him out, took him out of game number 1, and we're into game number 2.
Man, first weapons went the way of red team. Phazon was able to significantly and successfully intercept, and now they've got Sandstorm into the red just 15 seconds into the match.
What an early burst out from the red team. Again, more damage being added up onto Sandstorm, forcing Boomie to play this front position. One more of those, and Sandstorm's going to be taken out of the game. Or, well, actually, out of that first stock, sorry.
Not enough to knock out, but look, the immediate rotation. They go for, opposite edge guards. Oh, Phazon threatening with that signature, but Boomie all too quick with the dive kick.
Nice, quick turnaround.
Look at the target swap.
So quick on it. The immediate team combo, and Cody Travis going to be the first one to fall. Sandstorm, despite the fact that he was the first one in the red, might be the last one still on his first stock.
Cody offering the cover that Phazon needed, but once again, Boomie just seems to find Phazon the moment that Cody lets up.
Yeah, you You saw him get the side light, the weapon toss, hit him, and Sandstorm was, again, boxing out Cody Travis, but a nice turnaround from Cody Travis will put Sandstorm down to the second stocks with everyone else.
Cody's blasters having to engage from range, but he gets caught in the mix right there. Tons of damage.
The improvised combos coming out from the blue team. Boomie just like weaving around Phazon, looking like he was going to threaten him, but still keeping his eye on Cody Travis.
Now this is where you see Cody swapping over to the axe. Going to be able to contest at mid-range a little bit better than the blasters were.
It'll also have those big follow-ups if he can find them. Goes in with the recovery. Phazon gets the wall touch, picks up a sword, but gets hard punished for it and can't get the wall touch. Cody Travis was trying to protect him, but he just didn't have the movement.
Yeah, Boomie and Sandstorm, they kept him tied up right around that corner too much to be able to go for the save.
The target swaps again. Sandstorm comes in, hits a neutral air on Phazon, puts him into hit stun, and immediately recovers Cody Travis. Nice.
Oh my gosh! That was so big brain. On reaction, saw Sandstorm was getting hit by the side signature, went for the weapon toss to save his teammate, negate all of the knockback.
Keeping the team alive, making sure they can get this extra credit. Neutral light from Phazon will take down one. Getting into the final stocks here.
Going for the stable approach. Didn't want to chase Boomie off stage. This is where it's that awkward situation. Yeah. Every hit is sending Boomie so far away. You see Sandstorm running over, not only to arm up, but also join his teammate. But now, both of them down to their final stock.
Snap. That was a scary spot for Sandstorm.
Oh my gosh.
Still good.
So many stuffed recovery sparks.
So scary, so threatening, but still everybody holds on to their stocks. The weapon toss comes out. Phazon's making the long route as Boomie might just 1v1 Cody Travis on the left side.
Tried to get the handoff with that gravity cancel neutral light. Oh, Boomie stuffed in the face by Cody's blasters.
Down 6. The cover. Oh, the weapon toss actually helping him out a little bit, but still Cody Travis has to 1v2, and Boomie's got so much health. The Nair comes out. 2-0 lead for Boomie and Sandstorm.
Man, that was a dicey match. It started off with a severe advantage for Cody Travis and Phazon. But man, Boomie and Sandstorm just so good at their conversions and saving one another in crucial moments. Here you get to see it, Boomie's weapon toss, just denying the knockback, sending Sandstorm even back to stage a little bit.
That was such a great reaction, and they were able to extend those second stocks long enough that they got more and more damage, and that was so great. Phazon now forced to make the swap over to the Kaya, and we're getting some word, some nice notification that the last time Sandstorm and Boomie, of course, they're multi-time world champions, need I remind you, but the last time they won the world championship was against Cody Travis and Phazon.
Ooh, okay. So now Sandstorm and Boomie up 2-0. They're on set point. This is lower bracket. So if Sandstorm and Boomie win this match, they're moving on, and Cody Travis and Phazon are stopping their run in 4th place. Cody Travis and Phazon, of course, they're going to be trying to make this reverse 3-0.
I mean, we saw a reverse 3-0 in the winners final, so nothing is impossible, but we'll see if the swap for the Kaya works out for Phazon as he's going in, baiting with the ground pound, and that was enough. What a bait!
Yeah, this has been absolutely a different match. Phazon with the spear, so much extra range. He's able to get those handoffs with Cody Travis as Boomie and Sandstorm try and engage. They got a bunch of those handoff team combos right in the thick of things. And Phazon's spear off stage, I mean, if we look at the VODs, it's one of the most ridiculous things, and it's coming out this match for sure.
Definitely a praiseworthy thing as Phazon coming in for more. Boomie with the turnaround side air, gravity cancel, side sig, and everything gets evened up.
Yeah, that's the thing. With these two teams, as soon as somebody gets a hit, if your teammate's not there to save you, you know you're going for a ride.
There's no one hits here. Like you're gonna get that extra, that 2, that 3, but neutral light comes out, picks up both.
Look at this. Oh. Just a little high on the side air for the follow-up, a little low on that one.
And I like that he went for the gravity cancel downlight side air there. Like, it's kind of a weird option when he has gravity cancel side sig, but he wanted something that would pick up both. He has both red team members stacked, and grab moves only grab one.
That's right. So not going for the side signature there, or the recovery, or the down air. A lot of grab moves on that hammer kit. Oh man, even the handoff right there, and Boomie is the major target. He's the only one down on his final stock. He's starting to take the damage. He's into the yellow, so he's got a fair bit of life left in him, but I wouldn't bank on it.
Yeah, I mean, he still has to be careful. He has to respect the fact that Phazon and Cody Travis are strong competitors, and they could turn that yellow stock into a red stock very quickly. Boomie on the edge again. He's going to disengage. Has to get back up, and look at the chunks that Cody takes as a result.
Oh my gosh! Phazon just catching the landing with that side signature. This is where, yeah, look at Phazon. He wants to get them off stage with his spear. He knows how many stocks he's taken in short order. Beautiful interruption by Cody Travis.
Yeah, just comes in, breaks it up. Not sure if the neutral light would have KO'd, but why risk it? As Sandstorm hits the side air, finally finishes off the stock of Phazon. Sandstorm still sitting on that second stock.
Oh, that was their opportunity. They were looking to take out Cody before Phazon got back in the fight, but couldn't do it. Now Phazon taking out Sandstorm. They've got the momentary. Oh, Boomie going hard.
It's putting some threat onto Phazon. Sandstorm trying to take advantage. Boomie's got to be careful. He needs to live long enough that Sandstorm has a confident 1v2.
Man, Phazon has just been juggling Sandstorm. Look at all this damage.
Good dodge, but he doesn't get a hit. He's just dancing around everything right now. Side sig whiffs. Nice recovery. Going for the edge guard.
Phazon went for the signature, but Sandstorm beat him out with a longer range toss.
Goodness, Phazon is so undamaged. Sandstorm took a bunch while Boomie was sitting on the edge there. They're not getting the punishes. Cody with the side air. Boomie on the edge. And there it is. Phazon's patented pogo able to KO.
Beautiful.
And Cody with the side air will take a game off of Boomie and Sandstorm.
Yeah, even for that final follow-up, Cody Travis, using the fact that Sandstorm sent him out wide, you see he didn't immediately try and recover back to stage. He was like, oh, Phazon has this punish. I'm just going to go and give a helping hand right to the KO.
Just in case. Get that extra bit. And obviously
Phazon
the
spear
Kaya.
off stage. Yeah,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
I mean,
this. Cody just immediately, yes.
But the Kaya working out for Phazon, so he's going to stick with it as we get ready to get into game number 4. The Cody Travis and Phazon starting to trek towards that game 5.
All right, so looking at Crystal Temple, we've got these soft platforms that sit, you know, just around that like maximum 1 jump height, and that's where Phazon has been getting a lot of those bow neutral lights, spear down lights, just a ton of great anti-air options on his light kit.
I mean, there's so much potential, but we're already seeing that potential come out as we saw, like, there was an insane aerial start to this one where Sandstorm had this combo.
My
what a
God.
pickup. DI
That was
up.
disgusting.
DC connects, but he's not too damaged. He's okay. Oh, that gets beaten out.
Phazon spear off stage. You can't contest it.
He's got to have one of the nastiest offstage spears in the game. What a side arrow on his way back. He knew Sandstorm wasn't going to get KO'd.
Oh my gosh, right into the mammoth. That puts him just right up on top of the platform to continue whatever he wanted. Gets the catch, gets the knockout.
Off the teammate's hit. Boomie launched him into it, but can they get the cleanup?
Man, even with the neutral light into these neutral airs, Phazon's Kai has been doing serious work. And you see Boomie and Sandstorm catching on to that, going for the team combos right onto Phazon.
Yeah, they were trying to bring it out quick.
Some time left alone. Couldn't get as much extension as they wanted. Look at that. Every time that there's a single tap, Boomie and Sandstorm, they're so quick to react and just add that little bit of extra.
And that extra is adding up. Phazon getting into the red there. Boomie and Sandstorm likely trying to take him out, make sure that he can't be too present, because, man, when he is putting out damage. Follow-up from Boomie will take down Phazon's second stock.
Man, that was such a hard punish. That's all because Phazon dared to hit somebody with a spear neutral light.
How dare you? Misses the scoop, though. Down sig will connect on to Boomie, and the stock count immediately gets evened up.
Everybody trying to reset back on the stage. Everybody's armed except for Boomie. There's the weapon in the center. Sandstorm interrupts him a little bit. Cody's down off the bottom.
That was Phazon trying to help get that extra for Cody Travis, but ended up hitting the teammate there. Sandstorm going for the vert. Boomie is going to get the vert. Cody Travis is taking so much damage on this stock, but Sandstorm gets taken down. Everybody's on final stocks here in game number 4.
Phazon looking to catch this landing, but Sandstorm taps him. Just, hey, I'm back here. Don't forget about me.
How can we forget? Oh, he was setting up. Gravity cancel side sig. Not going to get it because Cody Travis interrupts. Another side air. Cody Travis has to walk back while Boomie and Sandstorm. Oh, Phazon's not going to let him get the 1v2.
Oh, man, forced the dodge out, caught the landing. Boomie, oh no, Sandstorm caught Phazon. He's out of here. Cody, that is clean. Sandstorm and Boomie with the 3-1 victory. Crazy clutch at the end of game 4. They're going to be moving on. Cody Travis and Phazon sealing the deal for 4th place.
Just a wonderful sequence of attacks coming out. Some beautiful follow-ups coming out. The blue team taking it over Cody Travis and Phazon to go into the losers final.
That happened so fast. The immediate conversion. Jeez.
I mean,
if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a one-whiffed attack from Phazon, and the sliding movement from Sandstorm out positions it. Or actually, it was Boomie, and he gets the stomp side air.